All right, shifting gears now to East Asia. South Korean President Moon Jae-in says that North Korea is open to dismantling its main nuclear site if the U.S. takes corresponding measures. Now, in an address to the media at the end of the summit, South Korean President Moon Jae-in said that North Korea has agreed to permanently destroy its main nuclear complex at Yongbyon after the U.S. takes corresponding measures. It was not clear what these measures might be, but the fresh promises indicate progress amid stalled U.S.-North Korea denuclearization talks. Speaking to the media after the signing ceremony, Moon Jae-in said that the two Koreas have agreed to make the Korean peninsula a land of peace, free from nuclear weapons and nuclear threats. The two leaders said that the North would dismantle a missile engine test site and launch pad in the presence of outside inspectors. North Korea and South Korea will also seek to jointly host the 2032 Summer Olympics. The two countries agreed to work to connect railways and roads within 1 year. Also, Kim Jong-un indicated that he could visit Seoul sometime this year.
남과 북은 처음으로 비핵화 방안도 합의했습니다. 매우 의미 있는 성과입니다. 북측은 동창리 엔진 시험장과 미사일 발사대를 유관국의 전문가들의 참여하에 영구적으로 폐쇄하기로 했습니다.
조선 반도를 핵무기도 핵 위협도 없는 평화의 땅으로 만들기 위해 적극 노력해 나가기로 확약하였습니다. 나는 문재인 대통령에게 가까운 시일 안에 서울을 방문할 것을 약속했습니다.
Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump has reacted to North Korea's latest promise in a tweet. Trump said, and I quote, Kim Jong-un has agreed to allow nuclear inspections subject to final negotiations and to permanently dismantle a test site and launch pad in the presence of international experts. In the meantime, there will be no rocket or nuclear testing, unquote. All right, Bruce Harrison now joins me live from Seoul. Bruce, there is this reference to this phrase, corresponding measures. Now, what might those corresponding measures be?
Well, it's hard to say at the moment. We have to reflect upon what Kim Jong-un has said this year and in the weeks preceding this summit. Despite what the U.S. says, Kim Jong-un believes that there was some sort of tacit agreement or something more than that in the summit declaration in June between President Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. And that agreement was that the United States would sign a peace treaty with North Korea and other necessary parties to end the Korean War. So what Kim Jong-un could be looking for, if he in fact falls through on shutting down these testing facilities and allows international inspections to verify them, could be that peace treaty to end the war. He may be also looking for an ease of international sanctions that are crippling North Korea's economy. He's brought that up time and time again. President Moon Jae-in billed himself as a mediator between the United States and North Korea and sought to seek a way for them to resume talks. What he's come away with are the shutdowns of these facilities. Ultimately, though, the United States will look at this and say, well, it's okay if you stop developing nuclear fuel, and it's great if you stop developing missile engines, but at the same time, there's no guarantee you're actually going to give up the weapons you've already built. Shutting down facilities after securing the nuclear deterrent doesn't help move the process along exactly.
And very quickly, Bruce, after today's developments, you think as the scene will shift to the U.S. on the 25th when Moon Jae-in holds talks with Donald Trump, do you think going forward the Donald Trump government might move away from its present policy of pursuing or applying maximum pressure and also insisting on CVID, which North Korea does not particularly take kindly to?
It's possible. I think we did see something different in this summit declaration, and that is the decision by North Korean leader Kim Jong-un and South Korean President Moon Jae-in, the agreement that the North would allow international inspectors to oversee the dismantlement of these testing sites. I think that may be enough for the U.S. government to at least consider holding talks with North Korean officials to see if there's any more room to continue the process beyond that. I don't think those sites themselves are the prize the U.S. is looking for. They're looking much further down the road. But it may be a starting point to resume talks, and then perhaps, as you mentioned, easing of sanctions, maximum pressure. Maybe if they find more common ground with these testing sites dismantlement as a starting point, we could see a pullback on some of those intense sanctions. But at this time, no indication the U.S. will do that. And President Moon Jae-in himself has not said that he's willing to break international sanctions either, despite the fact that he is encouraging more economic cooperation between the two Koreas.
All right, Bruce, thank you. You were listening to Bruce Harrison in Seoul.